Hello everybody, thank you for coming by. I'm here to do a general love reading. It's interesting because I wanted to do more element by element readings towards this full moon in Aries on the 17th of October. I did already a video about that full moon, and those of you who watched it know I planned to do an all signs at the end, but there was so much chaotic noise and energy that I was like, forget it. Anyway, I wanted to do the elements then so we could get some more individualized messaging, but what was happening is what does happen sometimes. The collective comes more and more together, and it can be difficult to separate into like sun sign this, Venus sign that. The reality is we all have all of it in our chart anyway. It depends on what aspects of the self are being brought out by the current astrology. Anyway, having said all of that, I'm here to do a general love reading. I am going to do an all signs at the end. It remains to be seen if it will be about your person, all signs their sign, or you. We'll see how the reading goes. I already did, like I said, a very extensive intro on the astrology of the full moon in Aries. But as I record this, the water energy in the stars right now is just off the charts. So it's very emotional, it's very, very deep, very intuitive energy. Right now we have, where did I write this down? Oh, it would help if I had it the right way. Okay, the sun in Libra, which of course is an air sign, but for me as an astrologer, it definitely is an honorary water sign. It is cardinal Venus, so it is very emotional and dreamy by nature a lot of the time. So that kind of, but we have the moon, Neptune, and Saturn in Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so we have a double water energy there. Neptune is the wateriest planet. It's the planet of dreams and illusions and dissolution and all kinds of things like that. Beautiful energy as well. Anyway, we also have Mercury and Venus in Scorpio. Famously, Venus in Scorpio is one of my favorite placements. It's very, very deep, very intense, but it's very much based on authenticity and truth. And then we have Mars in Cancer. So as you can see, even though the sun's in an air sign and this full moon is in a fire sign, the watery energy around it is super intense and very romantic. Anyway, I'm going to get into the reading. This can be for anybody, any sign. It's still a general reading. It's not going to apply to you exactly as I say it, so take what resonates as it does, if it does. If you're watching in particular with someone on your mind, the energy can be vice versa. It can be interchangeable, especially with what I see. As I famously always say, when there's this much water in the love energies, it can be super intermingled on an energetic, emotional level. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Let's start off with the romance angels. Okay. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Could be somebody who's not speaking. Maybe there's no communication right now. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, I know the love energies haven't been light lately, my friends, and I talked about that in the full moon video. There is a reason for it, though. Okay, let's do Amore Psyche. Let's get a physical or sexual. We're going to be deep diving into the energy of this person, so it could get quite intense. Love's embrace. Oh, there's separation, and then there's love's embrace. And then there's children in the middle. One or both of you could have children, and that could be an issue that's not an issue, but something that needs to be worked with or resolved in a very careful way. It needs to be factored in this connection in some way or another. All right. Let's get into the spread. I'm going to start with the good tarot, my table. I'm sorry, you guys. I just have so many cards. Okay, let me see this person. What are they? Oh, okay. The Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. Well, that's pretty nice. That's a very solid. It's the beginning of the 10 of Pentacles. It has growth potential. It is an energy only, though. It needs to be brought down and cultivated. But it's like this could be serious. Okay. I see the Lovers already on the bottom of the deck, Gemini's major. The Lovers is that deep Pluto. It's not Pluto energy, but it feels like it. It's that magnetic pull that you can't seem to get away from because it pulls it a part of you. Let's check out what they're not showing you. Oh, the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. This is communication very clearly. It's to the point, it's factual. But as I said, separation. What aren't they showing you? They're not telling you something. They're not being clear about the King of Swords under the moon. There's some kind of truth or communication. Speaking of that, what do they want to say? The Eight of Pentacles, more earth energy. This is diligence. This is putting in hard work, grounded effort. Maybe they want to tell you that they're busy, laying down roots, stabilizing things. There's children. That could be essential. It could be that they want to tell you that they are very serious, and that's why. Okay. How do they feel though? These cards are ridiculous. What is happening? Oh my gosh. The Empress. This is Venus energy falling in the heart space, divine feminine. That's why they're taking it so seriously, because they feel that you're worth it. The Empress is nurturer, mother, divine creator, children. Okay. The Star, Aquarius. Wonder what they're working on. There's something that they're not being honest about. Because the King of Swords is under the moon. I'm not saying that. It's not a lie. It's more like just not saying. Let's check out what actions they want to take. Another Ace with the Ace of Cups. That's all that water energy. Two aces that lead to something very emotionally fulfilling, but also stable. This is a brand new, creative, emotional, heart-centered beginning. And I always love that seahorse. Seahorses mate for life, and it's very equal. But I always love that little seahorse with the pearl. That's a promise. And pearls represent purity to me. So there's a purity in this promise. And value. Okay, let's see what's waiting to unfold. How many? Okay, you first. The Knight of Wands, well, that's nice to see. This is very optimistic and happy energy. It's about going after what the heart's being pulled toward. It's playful. It's curious. It's also action. It could be communication. The Two of Swords. Okay, now this belongs to the King of Swords. The Two of Swords is about needing to make a decision that's very heart-centered, not usually the King of Swords purview. And it's about having mental clarity in order to make that decision. Interesting. Because that's what's holding up the action here. Let's take a look at the challenges, what they're holding back. The Ten of Swords, okay. Definitely the King of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, wow. The Ten of Swords is like the final closure to a cycle in their life that's very, very difficult. It was full of a lot of learning. This could be a decision about whether or not to engage in optimism again. Again, not the King of Swords purview. What's waiting to unfold is pretty joyful and playful and curious and fun. And we have the King of Swords under the moon. And the Ten of Swords is what's holding them up. Something needs to come to a final end. The Queen, oh, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Right now we have Mars in Cancer. But the Queen of Cups is incredibly emotional and intuitive as well. If this is you, you probably are aware of this. It's also a lot of love. What's under the Queen of Cups? The Six of Wands. More fire energy, okay. So what's waiting to unfold is a lot of fun and joy and emotional fulfillment. Okay. So what's the deal? Let's see. I said, oh, whoa, because when I picked up the amazing pulp deck, I happened to see the Emperor. And we have the Empress right there in Venus. Let me see, why are they in the Ace of Pentacles energy? This is what you can see. I mean, this is out in the open. Ace of Earth. Judgment, interesting. Scorpio energy. Again, remember when I said like they need to make a decision about whether or not to be optimistic again, to believe again. I'm getting that energy off this King of Swords for some reason. And this has very much that scorpionic element of death and rebirth. 2 aces. That's new energy. It's begin again energy. Let me see Judgment. This could be what they're thinking about in your time of silence or separation. 10 of Cups. Amazing. And the 10 of Cups is the whole picture. It's what that ace becomes. It is the family card. It's the happy home. Especially in the pulp, I always point out, they're at the bowling alley there. That family. It's like emotion, whatever fills those cups for you though. Emotional safety, emotional honesty, what you two can create together. It can be a lot of things. Okay. So, why are they hiding the King of Swords? Oh, yeah. The 3 of Swords. It's so interesting, all the swords coming up for this King of Swords. They're not telling you about the heartbreak from the past. The 3 of Swords, swords are mental energy. It is definitely about remembering or calling to mind again. And it is a repeating cycle of heartbreak from the past, Ace of Pentacles, whether or not to believe again. This could have been a dream at one point in their life with that 10 of Cups. And then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And the Hermit is about soul searching and finding out what's true for you. So there is a lot about silence. They're not telling you, but there's wisdom. King of Swords and the Hermit's incredibly wise and at work on the 3 of Swords. I like this combination because it's like they're keeping that, they're doing that work themselves. That's why they're not telling you. They don't. So I'm not going to dive too deep because we're going to give your person that, a privacy. Yeah, my heart's pounding. We're not going to go too deep there. But we will get one more on the King of Swords. That makes sense. Oh, because the Emperor. Remember we saw him on the bottom of the deck? I'm literally getting dizzy, you guys. That is how strong the energy is. We have Pluto all over this. We have Pluto sitting at the 29.5 degree of Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries energy here. Divine Masculine. Wanting to come back up. That's why. Because they take it this serious. They don't want to come in and have you be like, I can help with the pain and the stuff, because that's what the Empress does, and they see you that way. But the Emperor here wants to be in command of their own self. I like that. That's good. The Magician and the 2 of Swords. The Magician is more Virgo energy and Gemini. So this is about manifesting what they want. The 2 of Swords, wait a minute, that's here, action. Okay. That's very powerful. It is about making a decision to tell you something. Let's go to the 8 of Earth for a minute. There's manifesting happening. I can't help but to notice this new moon there. behind her with the Two of Swords there. We just had that new moon eclipse in Libra, and it can be about manifesting. We have the Magician right there. Interesting. Let me see the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The King of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. King of Wands is the action taker, very much in command of what their heart wants. Eight of Wands. And we get the Hermit coming back out. We saw the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So what do they want to tell you? They want this. They're working on building something towards it. Because they want to create something very stable with you. They're seeing you with the Emperor and the Empress. This is building. This is about confidence. Let me get one more. There's a lot of passion. What do they want to say? Oh my gosh. It's the Fool, Aries energy. That full moon. That's the manifestation. That's the completion of what they've been working on. Okay, I understand. And then comes the action. Lots of fire, lots of passion. And this is a brand new beginning. We have two aces here. And the Magician works with the aces. Okay? Working with emotions and stability, creativity. All right, let me see the Empress in their heart. But the Fool is definitely the all-in energy. The Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Wands can be a card about passion for sure. Sexual energy. But it can also be like, well, no matter at any cost, like they're going to fight for this Empress, whatever the competition. And maybe they see that as being the case. Competition. Temperance. And I knew the Ten of Pentacles was going to come out. Amazing. That ace, we have what each of these aces leads to, right? Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. That's what the Magician is creating. And that's what they're not showing you. The long term that they see here. Their overall plan. Wow. If you're dealing with somebody strong in Virgo energy, I always say don't let Virgos fool you. The Hermit, yeah, but also the Magician. So while in Hermit mode, there's a lot of magic taking place. There's a lot of creation and visualization, and now I'm having trouble speaking, but I shall persevere. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and it is about the divine balance. It's about patience, and we do have the Empress there. But Temperance is the Archangel Michael balancing out the energies of soulmates as well. And that can be the win at any cost. Okay, let's keep going. Let me see the Ace of Cups. Patience. The Six of Swords, and then we have the Lovers. Why am I not surprised? Because we do have Two of Swords, so there's a decision that needs to be made in this situation. But I don't think it is between two different people, and it isn't always. That's not the only dilemma there is. And anyway, it originates as a choice within the self. And under here, we saw the Three of Swords. And to believe again, right? And I think that's what's on the table. But the Six of Swords is moving out of a place of internal conflict. It's letting go of whatever yesterday's story was. Five of Swords is very self-defensive energy. Most of the swords are. And this is wanting to move forward. All right, well, let me see the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords, exactly. Unbelievable. And then we have the Queen of Cups showing up again. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Ten of Cups on the mind. One more on that Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands, two tens and the hard ones. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. So the burden here, it isn't that, okay, the burden here has something to do with this final ending. Yeah, the world, the completion of a cycle. This is definitely about having patience. Okay, but Temperance, like I said, is soulmate energy, and it's in there with the Empress and Venus. Interesting. Okay. It's getting deep. Two of Swords. Let me see that, because that is what the problem is. The world, the end of a cycle. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is what's here and what they want to talk to you about. Okay. And then the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles again. The Six of Cups is Scorpio energy. Do you guys see how much water is coming out? And we have this situation involves children. This literally can be children, and it can be about putting in the hard work. And definitely about, you know, when there's children involved, there's Ten of Pentacles. So they might want to work on a situation like that with you, but the Six of Cups is also very emotional and deep. It can be soulmate energy. And this can be about wanting to work together. Soulmate unions all over the place this year. I talked about that in the full moon video a lot. It's like it can be about a destined calling, definitely, especially with the Emperor and the Empress. Which is not to say that that destined calling can't be building a family, building a home, Emperor and Empress. That can be as well. Let me see the Ten of Swords then. I mean, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups is a whole lot of emotion to hold back from. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. That's super interesting to me, especially with the King of Swords under the moon. The Seven of Swords is literally about hidden mental strategies, but for me, it can often be about mental deception on the self. Telling yourself stories that aren't true, refusing to see certain truths. Okay? So let me see the Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords. Wow. What? Okay. See, one more. Page of Swords. That's watching, looking, Ace of Swords. Some kind of clarity. Some kind of certainty. Like I said, this King of Swords doesn't trust easily. My gosh, there's a lot of swords here. A lot of mental activity. Now, Virgo is an earth sign. We have heavy Virgo here. So, strictly speaking, Pentacles in tarot, but for me, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. It's very, very mental energy. But it doesn't have to be a Virgo, I'm just saying. What's the decision? Two of Swords. This is intense. I knew it would be. Yeah, that is what it is. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy again. 5 to 6 of Cups. Fear, like, can I believe though? 5 of Cups is sadness, it's remorse, it's holding on to things in the past that didn't happen, that caused heartbreak. Remember 3 of Swords we saw? Something hurt them pretty bad. And it's almost like they're trying to stop, like they think they can mentally control the hope or the belief. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm making sense. Okay, let me see the Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups. And then the Three of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Cups is about courage. I always say that. It's about having the courage. It's not the Ten of Cups, which is what is on their mind. This is literally about leaving behind things that didn't reach that. Didn't reach fulfillment, and having the courage to do so. Okay. Wow. Let's move into the all signs, you guys. That was even more intense than I thought it was going to be. Actually, I'm going to close this part of the reading off with, it's very intense. What am I feeling? Let's do a couple of astrology cards. We didn't do that. This could be energy in your chart and theirs, or just overall influencing the situation. Yeah, this is literally about leaving behind some kind of pain and sadness. If you don't want to bring it into this situation. Okay. We have the moon. So that takes me down to the moon. Interesting. But also, of course, that full moon coming up. And then we have the Imam Coli. Look how deep down those roots go. For this person, it could be something that goes way back or way down in their family beliefs or in their history. Speaking of way down deep, I see Scorpio right there. But we have the first house. That's Aries house. It's the arrival of the new self, the new life. All these aces here and the Fool. Rebirth energy, I picked that up with Judgment. But that is like new life. I feel like I'm not making any sense. Okay, no, I'll just take the first one. And then we have debilitated or discomfort. Well, we're picking that up for sure. They're like, I can't just, that's the King of Swords. They're like, I can't just let myself believe. Not after everything I've seen and know. That's why it's in the moon. Interesting. Okay. Let's do all signs here. We're going to start off with Libra because we're in Libra season. So I'm going to keep these pretty simple, you guys, because I'm not the only reader picking this up for sure. Pluto, Saturn, all this water. All right, Libra. It's heavy, but beautiful. Okay. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. This is this person, this King of Swords. Aries energy versus Libra energy. Aries energy is about embodying your passion and having the courage to take action. So there's some kind of insecurity that they're feeling, this King of Swords. And again, I see it involves children. I get that. So there could be the fear of that. Okay, Libra. Let's do a true love reading card for you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Well, what did I just say about that King of Swords? I can't just let myself believe. King of Swords has seen everything, knows a lot, learned it the hard way. Ten of Swords, that's why Ten of Swords is in the challenge maybe, with Seven of Swords. And maybe this person believes that everything just ends anyway. Oh, okay. Let me get out of it, Libra. Let's do, okay, Blue Jack, sure. Libra. Yin Yang, Emperor, Empress, and indecision. The indecision, though, isn't between Do they love you or not? No. Empress in their heart. Queen of Cups. The decision is, again, do I let myself believe? Saturn and Neptune retrograde Pisces. Wow. Okay, there we go, Libra. Oh, Scorpio, dare we? We must, and I shall. Scorpio, your energy has been dominating Libra season, and I can see why when I see what's happening. Man holding a coin. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles right there. That's that coin. Earth energy. It could be an offer of something very stable, a proposal, the building of something. Okay. Why didn't I get you a moon card? Let's do it now. I'm always such a mess for all signs, you guys. That's why I don't do them a lot. It's a lot of energy to surf for me. I'm a double water sign. I feel it. Okay. A new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. And that's what we're talking about here, taking control of the situation, the Emperor. Interesting, under the moon. And then we have new moon in Leo, shine. A lot about confidence here already with Libra and now Scorpio. That's interesting. But remember I said though, Scorpio, it's because they think you're worth it. The patience of the Temperance card. Okay. Let me see, Scorpio. Shine and step up and lead. Okay. I feel a romance angel for you. It's the deal, Scorpio. That's why this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner. See, that's what I'm saying. They're taking it very seriously. That's why. And they only want to hear their own intention with the Hermit. They don't want any distractions. And they don't want how they feel about you to influence the decision. That's King of Swords. That's how they work. Okay, but beautiful energy, Scorpio. Okay, Saggy. Okay, Sag. Let's go. Sagittarius. Oh, really, Sag? Let's get you a moon card. Come on. Interesting, your opposite sign of Gemini comes out. First quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. I love that for you, Saggy. I always do. Maybe you've been manifesting the Magician under here. This world that you want to create, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That could be. Or again, it could be who's coming in toward you, but I think you manifested this person. Let's get you another moon card, Sag. Speak your world into being. And with Gemini energy too, it can be about allowing your imagination to run with you. We do have your energy of the Messenger of Wands here, the Knight of Wands. That's you, Sag. Okay, anyway. Apply it as it does. And then we have full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. The emotional energy is super intense right now. So whatever it is that you have to say, just make sure that you're very temperance, patient. Okay. That's interesting, Sag energy coming up there. All right. Let me see, Sag. What do I feel? Blue. Saggy. What do we have? Attachment and the thinking man. There's the King of Swords. Now, it could be that what this person wants to say to you is that we have this, maybe work with them. We have this work to do together. Attachment is also about dropping the mask you hide behind, or dropping the thing that you used to feel safe behind. See, she's holding up that mask to the horizon. This is what I show the outside world. Am I ready to step away from that? Wow. Okay. King of Swords under there. We'll do you a romance angel too, Sag. I'm curious about this. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. The Knight of Wands. Okay. I mean, that lighthearted energy could be, again, do I drop that and get serious here? Cappy. What do we got for Capricorn? Ooh, Pluto. But I promised Capricorn I wouldn't talk about Pluto anymore. We don't talk about Pluto. Okay, Cappy. Gotcha. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Okay, interesting. That's what the King of Swords is doing. That's exactly what I said. All right. Capricorn. New moon in Virgo. 2 Virgo energies. Interesting. Strong Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Trust that all will be well and assess the situation. Okay, well, again, with the King of Swords, trust is not, it's not trust all will be well. 7 of Swords, I have to make it well or it's going to go bad. If I'm not in mental control, it's going to go bad. The Emperor, the King of Swords. The expectation that they're going to see something. And, okay, I get that. Okay, Cappy. Let's do, I want an astrology card for Capricorn. Interesting. Aries energy. There is the King of Wands and what they want to say to you. Taking action, engaging in the heart, the Fool. Interesting, but we all are also are dealing, excuse me, with the Aries moon cycle. I don't know what's happening to my words. I'm going to persevere. True love reading card, Capricorn. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yeah. King of Swords under the moon. Because assessing the situation before taking action. But with the Knight of Swords, I mean the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords over here, it's like I said, they're assessing it, but also with the expectation that anything good only goes bad. So we'll see. But these aces are very dominant. Okay, Aquarius. Let's get you a moon card. Aquarius. What do we have? The new moon in Aries. Interesting. On November. Bear with me. April the 8th. New moon in Aries. Full moon in Aries on the 17th of October. That's the completion. And I do feel like there's somebody here who's been setting things up or making plans. We have the Emperor there. And then we have go for it. The Fool with that Aries energy. Let's get, no. Okay, no, fine. Aquarius. What do we have? Okay. Aquarius. Victory. And financial constraints. We already picked that up. And children involved. Like I said, at 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, they're working hard at stabilizing something, at building something. 10 of Pentacles is the goal. They're seeing you in this Empress energy, right? So they don't want to, like I said, they value you. Community and walking away, all right. We do have the 8 of Cups over here. So in your case, Aquarius, it could mean that your person's separation and love's embrace has to walk away from something already quite established. Doesn't have to be another person again. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. A community? Okay. I'm not going to go too deep on these because if I do under this energy, we're going to be here all night, you guys. Pisces. What do we have, Pisces? First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. The Emperor and the King of Swords under the moon. I'm not going to tell him to release control, are you, Becca? Okay, but good advice. And then new moon in Cancer, relax. Wow, interesting. There is a lot about control here, like I said. Ten of Swords is just going to go bad if I'm not in control. You know? If I don't say the way this unfolds. That's definitely the King of Swords, Emperor type energy. Okay, Pisces. Okay, we get the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, intuition. That's about following your remember, trust, following what you feel, following your intuition. And I say Queen of Cups, Pisces, that's your energy. You probably know what this person is going through for sure. Okay. And then we have broken heart. Oh my goodness. Again, you probably know what they're hiding, don't you? Wow. Okay. Release control. Maybe that's what you want to say to them, Pisces, if that's you and that Queen of Cups energy, right? You're like, it's safe. It's not the same story. Romance angel for Pisces. Woo, super emotional. Healing family issues. Children. Wow. Okay. Aries. What do we have, Aries? What do we got? Your energy coming out strong. This is your moon. I haven't given you guys your own reading yet, Aries, partly because the energy is so intense and also so intense and busy around here. I'll get there, Aries, I promise. Full moon in Libra, your opposite sign, find balance. That's interesting. Very interesting. It's about embracing your Libra side. And so in some cases, it can be about welcoming in partnership and maybe finding a more compromising place to come from. That's definitely Venus energy. Okay. Okay. Astrology, Aries. Find balance. I mean, that is what the King of Swords does too. We have Virgo and Leo. Interesting. Such strong Virgo energy coming through. Leo is that King of Wands energy. It's about passion and confidence. But the balance between these two, that's what we're talking about, Aries, between the creativity, the passion, the excitement, that fiery energy of Leo, and the slow, nurturing, building energy of Virgo. I like this. Find balance. Okay. Let's do you a true love reading card for Aries. The garden, the slow cultivation, building things, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And it is about partnership. Because I always say to get to any of the 10s, and we saw all of them, by the way, in this reading, you guys. To get to any of the 10s, you need another person. You can get to the 9s on your own, but not the 10s. Yeah, another person. Connection, right there. Interesting. This person could want to grow something with you. They could want to build something or cultivate something with you. Okay. Strong Aries energy in this reading. Taurus. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Well, this is why I don't always do all signs, because I get way deep into it and I'm all about the energy. I don't remember the signs. Taurus. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Not usually a problem for you, Taurus. There's a lot coming in here, though. Let me see. And new moon in Taurus, know your worth. Wow, interesting combination of energies, Taurus. Know your worth, Venus, the Empress there. Be Be humble and know your worth. So, and this involves children. Okay. You know what, Taurus? I'm actually going to get you one from the tarot. Let me see. What is this be humble about for Taurus? The 10 of Swords, long and difficult cycle of learning. Something about this person learning about humility. Interesting, interesting. And now they know your worth, or, I mean, it could be. I do see the Ace of Pentacles right there. Wow. Super powerful. Okay, let's get you one from this deck, Taurus. Your worth. A transformation. Your relationship with one another, is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I love that, Taurus. It totally fits with what I said here. There was a lesson in humility, and then these aces coming in. Maybe you had to show this person something about that, or your relationship did. It's not like you were to show them, but okay, Gemini. Moon. Okay, Gemini, you're always ready to talk. That's nice. Interesting, because Sagittarius got a Gemini moon and you get a Sagittarius moon. Believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. I can't just let myself believe. Interesting, Gem. Okay. Believe in your good luck. This could be you in the King of Swords energy, Gemini. It could be somebody else. But with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, that's a lot. You could be the one who's reeling with the opportunity or the beauty of it. Or this person. Anxiety. I can't just let myself believe. And woman holding a heart, the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. Is that it for you, Gemini? Let's get you one from here too. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist a natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress, anxiety. That's what I'm saying. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. The Emperor and the King of Swords, go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And the end, 10 of Swords. Interesting. All right. Cancer. Strong energy for you guys, Cancer. And of course, you are ruled by the moon. So anytime there's eclipses and things like that, it's very strong, Cancer. What do we have? A new moon in Aquarius. Open up to, is it chance? Change. Okay. We had strong Aquarius energy happening here. No, we don't want another moon card. We will go here for Cancer. Open up to change. King of Swords, the Emperor. Yin and Yang. That's come out twice in 2 different decks, the Emperor and the Empress. Let's have one more. Open up to change. Okay, it can be about, like I said, changing the story that you tell yourself, the 7 of Swords, the distorted feminine. Okay, it could be resolve conflict. All right, Cancer, it could be in the past that either you or this person were in this energy or dealt with the energy. I mean, I can't just let myself believe. Distorted feminine is the need to be in emotional control, to be the one in charge of how things go. But also it can be an energy of not trusting enough to feel vulnerable. Open up to change, yeah, stepping out of control. But again, it could be that this person has dealt with a lot of codependency and in Yang. There wasn't a balance before in their life. That's possible. Okay. Let me see. Amore Psyche for Cancer. Open up to change. That King of Swords under the moon. Truly, although hiding, speaks volumes. Full intimacy. Wow. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. See, when there's emotional trust and that reliability of the 10 of Pentacles, right? Feeling safe to feel vulnerable. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Be open up to a change in the story. 7 of Swords. It doesn't always go bad. Interesting. Okay, Leo. I'm not going to go any deeper. This energy, you guys. Leo. You got 2, huh? Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Tap into the intuition. King of Swords. Talk less. Interesting. And then take inspired action. So how do you feel the Hermit? Talk less. Tap into that. Where is the inspiration? Because that's what the Fool needs. Right there in Mercury. I see. Okay. Okay. Leo. Take inspired action. Take the lead. Okay. Lots of Virgo energy coming through. Deceit. The 7 of Swords. Talk less, feel more. 10 of Swords. Let me get a tarot for you, Leo. I can't leave that alone. What's the deceit, though? Because I feel like it's... we'll see. What's the deceit here? The Empress. The Empress and Venus. One more. Interesting. The Empress. Okay, I understand. And then the High Priestess. Okay, that's what it's saying, though. Leo, whether this is you or this person, it's about staying out of the mind and in the heart-centered, intuitive energy of the Empress here. Talk less, feel more. Empress, High Priestess. So whether this person is talking to you or not right now, I wouldn't trust the stories you're telling yourself about it, Leo, if that makes sense. Or it could be vice versa. It certainly could. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Virgo. All over the reading. What's going on, Virgo? What's happening? Why are you all over the place? Work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. I do see go deeper. New moon in Scorpio hovering there. Work through your feelings. Go deeper. The Hermit showing up a lot here. And the King of Swords. Okay. Interesting, Virgo. Let's get you one of these. What's happening? Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, confidence. That's that King of Wands energy. Big time. And it is about tapping into your own passion. Work through your feelings. Okay. Virgo. And woman holding a coin. Empress and woman holding a coin and the Angel of Balance. So what are these feelings, though, that you have to work through? Let me see. Virgo. What's going on? Death and rebirth and the 7 of Pentacles. Such Virgo energy with the 7 of Pentacles. And again, it is about we saw the roots, we saw the plans being made. But what are these plans about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy, and judgment. You're taking me there, Virgo. One more. Making plans. Work through your feelings. King of Wands. 2 of Wands. King of Wands there. I can't just let myself believe. Is it you that's sitting in doubt, Virgo? That has a fear of that? It could be. Let me see. Let's get you a romance angel, Virgo. Let's see. Making plans. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. 7 of Pentacles. And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then I see your love life is ascending. Okay. So the 7 of Pentacles is a moment of pause. And with the Hermit, it's like, how much energy or time or attention or of myself do I want to put into this situation? Work on your partnership. Do I want to take it deeper? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I understand. Okay. So making plans to take it deeper. There's just a little bit of self-examination happening, which is cool, especially if there is children involved here. Okay, you guys. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Remember what I said, not all of it. Well, there's your all signs, my friends. I love you guys. Happy full moon in Aries. Namaste.